Right. So, talk a little bit of things here. Number one, what's up, guys? Johnny Fight here with another round of Fight Club. So, I want to give you the insights of what's going on this upcoming month, because I'm not going to be around for, let's say, about 3.5 weeks, in 5 days from now. So I'm going to post this. You guys are going to see it. You guys are going to know what's going on. You're probably wondering, how the hell am I recording this with my hands here instead of holding it like this here? That's because I velcroed it to a bar or a rail, and the way the mounting setup is, it works. So, MacGyver improv right there. Back to the topics here. A few things I want to talk about. One, what's going to be happening the next 3 weeks coming up. I won't be around, so there's going to be projects in the making coming up. Also, within this next few days, you guys are going to get a sneak peek of last year, of where I was when I was gone for 3 weeks, and for this upcoming. Now, people are going to say editing, blah, blah, blah. You know, I didn't do this, that, and I'm just doing a one take. I prefer doing one takes because, one, you get to see everything natural and authentic, and two, it's not about cars, it's not about, you know, capturing all the awesome shots. This is just intro into my mind. There's always going to be intros into my mind, because you're entering into my mind now, and you guys are getting to see the relevance and everything going on that my brain is doing and thinking and processing, and all the actions I'm going to be taking in the upcoming near future. So, with that ado, one sec, guys. Peace Tea is not paid ad at all, but they are really good. I gotta say, I love raspberry tea, so go big. But yeah, so what I wanted to talk about though was the Burning Man thing. We're gonna jump around here. There's no particular order of it, but the Burning Man thing is not a thing. It is actually Burning Man, the Burning Man. So when I'm out there, I'm gonna be working. I work for our department gate. You know, we work the outside of Burning Man pretty much, and we scan cars, we make sure they get their tickets, and everything's all set up and ready to go, so when they're at Burning Man, in Burning Man, they're actually able to enjoy the time, and everything's, you know, gone smoothly for everyone in all departments and all, you know, artists and theme camps and participants, and just everybody can just work more fluid and have a better time there. And I'm going to show you a video coming up this week. I'm finishing up a couple little things, and it's going to be of Burning Man last year, and I'll get more into that details after the video, after I come back from Burning Man, and telling you guys my experiences that I've got to enjoy, endure, and experience while I'm there. And I gotta tell you something, this is one of the places and things I have in my life that helped me to make me a better person for myself. And call it selfish, but I call it selfless, because if I could be a better me, then I can be a better person and provide better opportunities for anyone and everyone else that I come across. And with all the things going on, I mean, there's so much stuff going on. I gotta still finish my packing. I still gotta get this car ready to carry all the stuff, make sure everything's all, you know, decently tip-top, you know, to drive and endure the big, long 5.5 hour drive, maybe all day long. So that'll be also content as well, just to see the trip out there to and from Sacramento, all the way up to Black Rock City in northern Nevada, above Pyramid Lake. So if I'm California and this is Nevada, you go across 80, which is my arm, okay? You're gonna enter Reno, which is my elbow, and then you're gonna go a little ways to a city called Fernley, or you take Reno north to the Pyramid Lake area, which is the vape here, okay? And then you got to go past that. Just Google up Burning Man or Black Rock City. You'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, anywho. That'll be a lot easier, a lot more simple for you guys to figure it out. Brain fart. So, life is doing its thing. I'm thankful and blessed to be able to go to Burning Man this year. From all the friends, family, supporters, all you guys, I want to say thank you very much for assisting me, helping me, and just giving me the push and, you know, keeping me accountable to my own motivation on why I'm doing this and what I'm doing for myself in general, and believing in me, even though a lot of things happen. I don't have a GoPro. So doing all of this content stuff on my smartphone is going to be very difficult, just like me trying to talk over that dang rail guard gate for the light rail. I don't know if you guys can hear me on the audio quality. I can't really adjust it due to the smartphone. But again, I don't have a camera. I still have my gear. I still have an extra battery. And I had a fundraiser going. I'm going to redo it again right before I leave. It'll probably be tagged with the Burning Man videos. And I'm just... I can't be mad. I'm upset. I'm kicking myself in the butt, but I can't dwell and let that one thing hold me back from moving forward and doing content, because just because I don't have a camera doesn't mean I can't do it on my smartphone, or I can't find something else or some way to be able to get the content and capture it. So I'm doing what I can, and I hope that's encouraging to anyone out there who says, well, I don't have nothing, I can't start with it because I don't have this or that. You don't need the actual tools. You see that on ads, you see that on all these other things going on. You don't need tip-top, high-shelf, or brand-named shit. If it works and it provides a quality that is decent and clear, all you gotta do is use the YouTube Studio editing, or use an app that they have for smartphones, believe it or not. That's what I'm doing right now, thanks to Filmora, aka app called Vlogit. Not paid ad, by the way, but just saying, an example so you guys know, and I'm giving you the actual what it is, and you guys gotta do the trial and error of, you know, learning how the app works. But it's very simple. Even though I'm struggling to learn some of the other fine tunes on how it all works, at least I'm trying. You know, you guys, if you guys have that idea or you want to start vlogging, start vlogging. There's no excuse except for you're camera shy, or it's like stage fright, or public speaking. Here's the best part. Most of the time when you're talking on the camera, you're talking to the camera, not to people. So you could be yourself. You could express yourself how you want to, because look at me. I'm around no one, but I'm around everyone at the same time. I don't care. Once you learn how to be content and you are fully secure about yourself and who you are and what you do, and you don't let other people's perspective hold you back, then there's stop making excuses for yourself. But write down all the reasons that you come up with when somebody asks you, hey, how's that vlogging going? How's your YouTube going? Oh, why haven't you? Oh, well, when you start telling people a reason or whatever it is that is the why not recording or doing the content, then your only person to blame is yourself from not being able to do it, or saying, well, I wish I did back then, or, you know, if I could, I would have. Cut that out. All right? Stop with all that. Look in the mirror and tell yourself all the things. I mean, literally, go to your mirror after this video, look in the mirror and say, well, no matter what my passion is, this is what I'm passionate about, this is what I want to do in my life, this is where I want to be in life. I just got to start doing it. But first have a plan. But look at yourself in the mirror and say, well, why am I not doing this? Or let me say it this way. Why are you not doing this? Why are you not doing what you want to do in life? Why are you not chasing after those things? Oh, well, it's because I have a lot of debt. Okay. Well, build a plan on how long. Realistically, you got to be true and honest to yourself. You know, be your own accountant. Financially break it down on how long it would take and what it would cost, and look it up. You have a smartphone. Be smart with the phone. Don't let the smart outdo you on the phone. So, look it up. Do your research. Every day that you're sitting there going, I'm doing the same thing, and you start getting like agitated with yourself a little bit, that's when you need to redirect your mind, put yourself in a little bit different atmosphere, whether it's walking around your apartment complex or just taking a walk down the road to the nearest park or whatever it may be. I mean, I'm right here in the middle of a parking lot. Why? Because I needed an environment and a place for me that wasn't where my negativity and my weight or the weight that's holding me back or slowing me down from progressing to what I want to do and what I want to get done. You know, same with the people you hang around with. You know, if you're always going to be around people that, you know, don't support you, but always like even jokingly talk, you know, in a sense of humor about, oh, you're doing your vlog thing, then, and they never ask you like, how's it really going genuinely? Well, then obviously their time and investment that you're putting into them is not rewarding you back. And you got to start changing that. Because when you start changing that, you're going to start being around other people alike. But you need to find where they're at, right? Well, here's the thing. Don't go and find it. Start being it yourself, so that you can actually bring other people alike that need that encouragement, that need the group of people that are also searching for other things. Once you put it out there to broadcast it, reaching out to people on your Instagram, your Snapchat, your YouTube, once you start doing that and your mind is all focused on that, you're not going to be focused on BS. You're not going to be focusing on what's, you know, pop culture. You're not going to be focusing on what's on TV or what's happening with, you know, irrelevant things that don't apply to your personal life to make you a better person or to get you to where you want to be in life. You're focusing and investing it on them, and they're still doing them. They haven't changed. And they're still growing. They're still making money while you're sitting there watching them make the money and being their money. So, I'm saying this to myself at the same time, and I can see myself in the lens, and it's just like, I'm kind of getting mad at myself a little bit. Just to be honest, I mean, I kind of am. Like, what is my problem? Well, depression a little bit. You know, a lot of things when I try to find a different route to get myself out of this vicious circle of my cluster, then, you know, I don't want to create insanity for myself or any factor of that. I want to try to find my network, find the resources, but I'm doing my research. I'm trying to make the things happen, and with the little knowledge and the knowledge I do have, I try to apply it to my best and ask questions anytime I overhear or I'm nearby in an atmosphere, whether it's Starbucks, the mechanic shop, whether it's, you know, in public stores. If I hear something or I see something that, you know, oh, hey, wait, that guy or that human knows something about my interests and my passions because they have a job in that area. Maybe I'll ask them questions. Well, guess what? The reason that you recognize that or you picked up on that alone, no matter what it is, whether it's makeup, whether it's clothes, whether it's cars, whether it's food, whether it's computers, it doesn't matter. But once you recognize that, and you're around that, quit being afraid of not speaking up to ask questions, so that way you can actually get closer to the knowledge and the things you need to achieve your goals. Because you're always wondering, like, well, God never puts the door in front of me. He's not going to hand you the winning lotto ticket, for Christ's sake. But what he's going to do, he's going to provide you these opportunities and these interaction capabilities of networking. You know, if I don't go to car shows, I can't network to figure out where other car shows are going to be, or new car shows for the next year. I won't know about the other technological things on cars that I don't know about, like the ECUs or any of the fuel injection or the variable valve, you know, timing for the fuel efficiency, to any of that. I don't know that stuff that well. But what I do know, I apply it and I speak on it. And if I don't know, I will state it, and I'm not going to act like I do know something when people talk. If I don't know something, I ask them, oh, I don't know what that is really. Or, well, I know this about something, but that's all I know. See how I end with that part? You know, I stated what I did know briefly, then I said, but that's the amount I do know of this. And usually, you know, explaining that to somebody and telling someone in a conversation, you actually now gave that person enough information to talk about what does matter to you, or about things that you do know, so you can comprehend. And these are all little factors that actually help you gain knowledge, even if it's a little speck and it's like, oh, I felt like I wasted my time. You didn't waste your time, you just didn't look back in your brain on the experience and that information and picked up what mattered, because you weren't even focused on the conversation. You were there listening to it, but you weren't hearing everything, and you weren't getting all the context that they were speaking about. So anybody out there and everyone that comes across this video, you have a passion, whether it's vlogging, whether it's just doing work and camera doesn't have to be on it, or a do-it-yourself video, or whatever the heck it is. Maybe it's the Olympics. I don't know. I'm not you. You know you. Look in the mirror. Evaluate yourself. Look in depth, realistically. How can you do this? What would it take? Break it down realistically, genuine to yourself, and be divine about it. Be authentic when you do go forth on it. And don't beat yourself lower just because you feel like you failed one day when you start trying and start pursuing after all your goals and your next, you know, journey that you want to pursue. Don't beat yourself down on it. Just say, all right, well, hell, I got to do better next time. I got to do better when I wake up. I got to do better when this happens again. That way I don't get the same results, but I can be improving on it. So that's my little rant for anyone out there. And to myself, so I can look at this later on in the future and check it out. Just, you know, like a checkpoint as I'm growing and living life. The next thing is the Burning Man of this year. In 4 days, I'm going to be gone. I'm leaving Sacramento in 4 days. I will be posting part of the trip until I get close as I can to able to upload in Wi-Fi zone. Because once I get out of the distance towards that Pyramid Lake in Nevada, I will pretty much lose all strong phone connectivity to networking. Like, phone services out there are not as good because there's not much population or people out there. And yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait probably. You know what? No, you're not gonna wait. You're gonna be able to experience some of it partway through. But I'm not gonna give you all the, you know, things right off the bat. There is, I think, a YouTube live that goes on at Burning Man. I will try to find that section, wherever it's going to be this year at Burning Man, and I'll try to get on it and talk a little bit, and I'll be able to tag myself or find a way to reach out or shout out to you guys, something, some way, somehow. And yeah, so look up Burning Man Live 2019 on YouTube, maybe. I don't know. I'm just rolling the dice on this one. Check it out, see what's going on. Maybe you'll find it. I'm pretty sure it's out there. What else was I going to run through? Yes. So, videos are going to happen. You're going to get last year video preview of what you could kind of expect that 2019 is going to have, and what I'll be doing the next 3 weeks when I'm not a part of any social network really at all. And, you know, I have emergency contact access to reach me, but I won't have a cell phone, so to speak. I'll have Wi-Fi out there, only in like very, very minimal for work purpose and like my schedule when I'm out there. But I will be able to like check in with, you know, my friends, family real close, like my parents. So that'll be good. And wow, I just went again, another brain fart. Oh yes, so this car, anybody out there who is a shop, a performance shop, a aftermarket shop, I do have full sponsorship from carsponsor.com. Now, there are vouchers of advertising. You guys get advertising, and in exchange, we do some work here or there. We put your logos on this as well for whatever we do to it. And I go to all the car shows. I go a lot of places all the time. You guys see the few videos I have there. I don't put all of them up because some of it was on the GoPro, which I was super, super bummed about, because it had the Filipino festival, it had the boat, and it had a lot of good content for you guys to experience as well. But the GoPro got taken, and that SD card was with it, and I'm not getting it back, sadly. So, but I'm not going to be bummed about it. I'm just going to keep pushing, making more content, find another way to, you know, just engage and see what else is out there, not just those shows. Maybe there's other shows that I am overlooking or not aware of, and that's what happens, you know. And in a business side of things, you're going to have incidentals. You're going to have, you know, things that will occur unexpectedly, and you got to have some backup emergency, you know, ability to take care of it and to recover from it. Because as I'm starting along, learning how to build my business, build my channel, and develop all these things and life skills, I'm learning this as well, firsthand experience. And as I'm going through it, that's what I've learned recently. This is what I'm now going to start preparing for as I still build everything. With that said, carsponsor.com has my back. Let's work some things out. If there's any shops in Sacramento or in the Sacramento area, or even Reno. If you're in Reno, the Bay Area, Northern California, let's do something. Northwest Motors, Johnny Fight, The Real Fight Club, aka little @ Fight Club 74 Instagram. So go check me out, go do the things, click subscribe. You know where it's at, just go do it. You know, the buttons, you know, where I think right here somewhere is going to be the little circle one, and then like right above here is going to be one of the other videos I have. And go check it out. If you watch these videos, please click the like button, click the subscribe button. You know, the subscribe is somewhere, I don't know, like, but yeah, go do the thing, guys. Click the buttons. Please give me your support. Give me some comments, feedback on what you guys have in mind, what you want to see improve, what you want to see more of in these videos, and what you enjoy about these videos. You know, don't just click the like button. If you have time, please do it. Say, hey, I like this about the video, but not so much this. Be polite about it, but I take positive criticism and negative criticism, long as it's in a respectful way. But don't just dog me down because you think, oh, this is garbage, or oh, I really like it, or like, you know, put a like button, you know, thumbs up in the comments. That's what the like button's for. Don't give me a thumbs up in the comments when the button's already there. I mean, do both, but leave some actual words that, you know, that feedback. And I appreciate it, and I'm reaching out to everybody to please do so. Like, go back, check the other recommended videos of mine below this video. Find one that sounds interesting, that, you know, and give me some, you know, peace of mind of yours in the comment section. But yes, with that said, I'm going to show you guys one last thing. I got my hair recolored. And so, as you guys can see, like, but as you guys see, the hair's not bad. And I woke up like this pretty much. Like, boom. Pretty much done. But shout out to the hairstylist, Lotus. She's over on Trims, 16th Street in Sacramento downtown. And wonderful job on my hair. Wonderful job. I appreciate it, and it looks great. It's perfect for what I want for out at Burning Man, because it's easier to, you know, pick me out from everybody else wearing all black. So, but yeah, guys, I love all you guys. I appreciate everyone. I hope that I am not disappointing, or I'm not annoying you guys too much. But if you're watching through all of it and you feel that way by the time you're hearing me speak on it, then, not to be rude, but maybe my videos are not the type of videos for you. But I do appreciate you guys taking the time to hear me out and watch through and see what I have to say. You know, and if you got this far, yeah, do that comment thing. Like, you don't understand how appreciative I am for everybody giving me the 2 cents. You know, I'd rather have change back than you hoard, you know, the change. I don't know where I was going with that. It was just stupid. So, but yeah, let me see here. So, this camera, let's see, where did it go? I'm screwing up here. Reset. Okay, so let me get this undone here. Alright, so this is what I was recording on. No stand. No stand, no crazy things. There's nobody here. Nobody. Like, seriously, I'm doing this on what I can and how to, you know, best I can to improvise on me, and I'm just doing it. I'm just doing it. So I like being able to do this as well, and I want to keep going doing this. And that moon is super sick right above my ear. I wonder if I can capture it with the blue lenses. Let's see. Let's see. I can't really see it. Anyway, so the moon is super sick though. But yeah, much love to you guys. This is Johnny Fight Club. Go do the thing. You know, click subscribe. And if you want to see more things on, you know, vehicles and stuff, if you have knowledge about events, I don't know all the events. I don't know everything that is going on all the time. I'm still trying to pick up on it. I'm still trying to learn it. I'm still trying to gather as much scheduling information on these events and shows and all these things to go to. And if you guys just blurt out, hey, there's this going on at this place this time, cool. I appreciate it, because now I'm able to either go experience it with you and see you there, or I could go get it, capture the experience, and share it with you for whatever reason that you might not be able to attend the event, but you know of it. So, much love. I'm out like 3 strikes. I'll see you guys around. Peace.